Hi, Leo. I'm going to give you some feedback on your writing. First of all, it was a good description of your stress throughout the week. You've added quite a lot of detail, and so the formatting is good. You don't need so much space between the paragraphs. And this you've separated the sort of the topic sentence from the paragraph, which you don't need to do. So the topic sentence should be connected to the rest of the paragraph. Less space here, and then you possibly could indent the first line of each new paragraph. So that's just a formatting issue. So okay, so I see that you're trying to use idioms, which I'm glad that you're trying to use them. And then also you've done a good job at sort of taking each event and trying your best to describe how that affects you or impacts you during the week. So now, so holistically, I think that you have fulfilled the task, the purpose of the task. So when we look at some of the criteria now, and you've added some transitions, which is good. Helps the reader to follow your ideas. You have a variety of sentences. You're using some clauses, because, but, and. So that's good. You have a variety, simple and complex. Like, even if I cannot fix this whole problem, I believe that a small thing um, can snowball. That's what you want to say. Small things can snowball. So we don't say roll a big snowball, but we just say can snowball. That's the expression there. So then the finer points, like the grammatical errors, let's see. I couldn't write my stress diary every day. Some days I forgot to do it. Some other days, I was too lazy or too busy to do it. So my stress diary might not be very specific. However, I tried to mark the stress levels I had as much as I can remember each day. So that's perfect. In addition, good transition. I marked some stress levels based on my basic life routine, spelling, during, not of, during the week, comma, so that I could find some patterns of stress levels and here it's just a word choice error, stress levels that I have. First, I mostly get high stress levels in the morning because of lack of sleep. I have to get up at, don't forget your preposition, 10 to 7 in the morning to go to work. One thing I can tell is that I think my brain is still sleeping while I'm driving to work. That's dangerous. Even until afternoon sometimes. So this isn't a full sentence. So you're going to, you could have a comma here, even until afternoon sometimes, instead of a period. These morning stress level patterns, most sleep here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On the weekend, and here is a word choice. I usually get enough sleep, not take. And I try hard to go to sleep early on Wednesday and Thursday because I cannot stand the next day if I don't. Good. Second, I have some stress on weeknights or weekends, even on Monday night as well. This one might sound silly since I try to get enough sleep on the weekend. I have some weird jinx that I'm awake until late on Sunday night. Yeah, because you know that you have to work. I know I'm going to be tired on Monday morning, even if I'm awake until late at night. Good sentence. The harder I try to go to sleep, the more stress I get. The worst thing happens on Monday night that I realize that I have 4 more weekdays to take some stress. Maybe to, instead of take some rest, oh, I see what you were trying to say. I have 4 more weekdays until I have a chance to get some rest on the weekend. Okay, so not a lot of errors, like your sentences are good, but um, just some verb choices, some word choices. Your verb tenses are good. Um, and then you're trying to use sort of more colloquial language expression, which is great. Okay, thank you.